Salutations fellow hobbyists and welcome to the Toyama23 Hobby channel. It's been a while since I talked about high grade, and I know many of you guys love high grades and had requested for this video. So let's do this. Top 10 value for money high grades. The term value for money differs from hobbyist to hobbyist. So you do know this means my opinion, right? But hey, it does not mean I don't want to hear your opinion. So after watching this video, feel free to comment below what your value for money picks are, because ultimately we make lists like this to inspire other hobbyists. And even though I look like this, I might miss out on some kids because I'm only human. Some of you know I am a master grade guy, but I make videos like this for you guys. However, there are some high grade kits that pique my interest. They have to be pretty special to do that, or just my taste. So I'll rank my picks by my interest level. If there is a kit you love lower on this list, it does not mean it's bad. No, all kits here, good. Not perfect, good. With that, number 10, high grade Turn A Gundam. The Turn A Gundam is the durian of Gundam. You either love it or hate it, or like me, with time, eventually love it. This is an old school high grade kit, but it's surprisingly good and still holds up today. Usually I don't recommend using these stickers, but here they are used wisely to complement the kit. The only stickers I don't recommend is the forehead green. Just paint it and you're good. It's also tall for a high grade kit, and because of that height, this kit has a definitive cockpit. I kid you not, for a high grade, a cockpit with a molded in pilot in it. So cool. That alone is where the value for money is. A cockpit in a high grade kit. Do you know any other high grade kits with a cockpit? Comment below. I can think of a few others, but not with this degree of details. Number 9. Kamiki Burning Gundam. Don't deny it. You can hear the opening theme song in your head. That's how powerful this kit is. But that's not where the value for money is. This kit is a martial arts style Gundam, and so its articulations are high. Unlike the other earlier models, it comes with a long sword. Sadly, you have to paint it, but gold and silver markers are a must-have, and it's all you need for this to look good. The lack of weapons are also made up by the sheer amount of fire effect parts. This kit comes with a hot amount of fire effect parts, and even includes the effect runners from the Tri-Burning Gundam, so extra fire. More fire? Play the Build Fighters Tri-Opening theme song in the background and shine a UV light on it, and you'll get your money's worth. Number 8. G-Self Perfect Pack. This is another kit that is sticker heavy, but this time, apply all their stickers. Even when it's blue on blue, trust me, because this is a big kit and reacts beautifully with a backlight. Apart from that, it has a lot of clear parts, which stands out literally. The sheer presence is where the value for money is. Number 7. Core Gundam 2 Titan's Color. If you want something inexpensive that's not a SD, here is a sweet spot. I'm glad it's a high grade cause it's small. I usually like big master grade kits for the size, but the Core Gundam must be small. It has a few translucent parts and quick easy build, and it can transform into a flying potato. And the value for money factor is it's cute. Number 6. Gundam Asteroth Origin. Because I need a red Gundam in this list somewhere. No, I'm kidding. Just look at it. This is my favorite design out of all the IBO kits, and I dare say one of the best high grade IBO kit. Mostly molded in the right color, and it being inexpensive, also value for money. Enjoying the list so far? Please subscribe. If you wish to support me further, I am accepting donations through Ko-fi. And if you're running a YouTube channel and need motivation, try tubebuddy. Their companion app really motivates me to make videos for you guys, cause it shows me the views I get. Try it out with my affiliate link below. Alright, onward to number 5, Destiny Gundam High Grade 2019 version. In my opinion, this is one of the high grade that bests its real grade counterpart. I am not a fan of the Destiny Gundam, but when they released this kit, it really caught my attention. It can stand up no problem even with those big wings. Building it is not as complex as the real grade, but way more solid. Another way this kit trumps the real grade are the effect parts. It has the wings of light, shield, the palma something whatchamacallit. Oh yeah, the high five. Also cheaper than the real grade. That's value for money. The only reason to get the real grade version is if you like more details on it. An opening cockpit hatch. Number 4, Sais Gundam. To build anticipation for the finally released movie, Bandai made this high grade kit with success in mind. And they did, for there are very little to complain about this kit. And if we do complain about it, it's just nitpicking. The Penelope is a better kit compared to this guy, but I like the looks of the Sais more. And if you're wondering why the high price for a high grade, it's huge. High part count, has some inner frame, high details for a high grade, and worth every penny. Number 3, RX-78-2 Origin version. For a OG granddaddy, this guy's pricier than any other high grade I know of, but for good reasons. It has inner frame, a wide amount of arsenal, and optional parts for high playability. Knee shifting armor gimmick, and it's one of those high grade that is almost real grade level. All of this combined to form that perfect, strong silhouette of the granddaddy. My favorite version of the Gundam in high grade form. Number 2, Narrative Gundam C-Packs. One of the high grade with a complete inner frame. It's a complete package without the Apex. The Apex without the mobile armor looks incomplete. B-Packs is an extension pack, but the C-Packs is as complete as the Scarecrow's ever going to be in a box. And for that reason, in my books, is value for money. It's also a Gundam with visible cockpit empty, but heavy RG is empty. It's also one of the high grade that's almost real grade level. The only thing that would discourage you from getting it is if you don't like the design. But if you have the C-Packs, please shine a UV light on it and comment below if it glows. Funny story, I actually bought the narrative C-Packs and did a giveaway. I did shine a UV light, but I don't remember if it reacts or not. So please, comment below. Before my number 1 pick, let's look at some honorable mentions. Atlas Gundam. Almost real grade level, no polycaps, but not anime accurate, obviously because it's the manga version, and high levels of stickers that don't look so good in my opinions. I mean the stickers, not the Gundam. The Gundam is rad. Zaku Origin. It's as good as the Origin Gundam and a great counterpart to the OG. Astray No Name. One of the best looking asymmetry high grade in design and execution, and nice shoes. G Arcane. It's not a great build, it's an okay kit, but that design, and it's transformable, and at that price, it's hard to resist. Core Gundam 2. G3 colors, just a color swap, it's just as great. High grade Nightingale. Smaller, but better than the RE1100. Cause it came out later. Number 1, Moon Gundam. My absolute favorite high grade. I have yet to find a high grade that's as good as this kit. Yeah, there are many high grade kits that many can argue is better than this, but there is this je ne sais quoi. Maybe it's the knee shifting gimmick, the strange design, the action base, the effect parts, the high playability, the almost a real grade grading I would give it, the no polycaps approach, the color separation, the being a prototype to the Sazabi, The size, the no stickers approach, the careful effort they give into making this kit, the straight up recommendation I would give it to everyone who has a Gundam collection. All the above in one box. Just have to be my ultimate value for money high grade pick. Hands down. It's not perfect, don't get me wrong. You have to scribe and paint the red on the back fins, the markings on the shins need to be painted in, the yellow on the shoulder armor will sink if you push it in, and finally the green psycho frame veins on the head needs to be painted in. And above all, the psycho plates don't react to the UV light. With that said, yes, still my number one pick. What is your value for money pick? I didn't include P Bandai kits because I don't feel I can do them justice. I used to not have interest in high grade kits, but recently they are getting good. And I noticed Bandai expanding their high grade titles to more than just Gunpla. I'm scripting a video about other plastic models besides Gundams. So please subscribe if you have not already done so, to not miss out on that video. While waiting, check out my other videos. And guys, keep things awesome, keep the hobby going, and keep the hobbyist alive. I am Toyama23 signing out.